morning, everyone. So, update on the hair situation. Now it's just looking kind of gray, but it's not purple, and that's all that matters. But this morning, Megan and I are off to Apo Island. The man in the lobby said it's called APO Island, but like, I'm pretty sure it's called Apo Island. But that's the island with all the turtles on it. So we're gonna go snorkeling, have some lunch. We actually ended up booking the tour through a place. It's called like Harold's Hostel or something like that, because it's 1,200 pesos versus like our hotel was charging like 4,000 pesos per person, which is obviously extremely expensive. And so we're deciding to go with a cheaper route. They don't pick you up, I guess that's what comes with it being cheaper. So we're gonna hop in a tricycle and go over there for 6:45 a.m. We're gonna be spending the afternoon on here. I think going over to Apo Island, it's like an hour and a half, but it's kind of nice when you're on something like this. You can just like chill. There's lots of room to like lay out. We also get lunch apparently. There's some coffee and that kind of thing. So if you guys are looking for a cheap alternative to some of the more like expensive Apo Island tours, you can also get over to Apo Island on your own. I think it is a little bit more complicated because you have to then take a tricycle to the port and then try and hire a boat from there, which it might end up being like around the same cost anyways by the time you're over there, and then you wouldn't have any snorkel gear. So it's kind of easier just to do a tour. This is what the inside of the boat looks like. We have a wild Megan. Got some coffee.
We need to balance the boat because this is a Filipino traditional boat with bamboo on the side.
And we have made it to our first stop. Well, I mean, I guess our only stop technically. We are in Apo Island now, but there's a bunch of different snorkeling spots that we're gonna go around to. The water looks so blue. We're gonna put the dome on the GoPro. Megan has that, and so we're gonna get some underwater footage, and it's gonna look really cool. I'm excited. So let's switch to that. Our first snorkel. It was a lot of fun. I honestly just love being out in the water, and perfect temperature. We saw a lot of fish. We got a lot of really cool video. I'm hoping that the footage turned out. Basically when the GoPro's in the dome, you can't really see it, so you just have to like hope for the best. Also, I'm like, my eyes are like closed vlogging right now because I literally can't see anything. But we're headed to the next spot. We're gonna continue the snorkeling. So we just got served some lunch. We didn't tell them we're vegetarian, but it happens to be vegetarian. Also, I'm not like a real vegetarian. I'm trying to be. I'm basically, though, when in Southeast Asia, I'm a full-blown vegetarian. And then when I'm at home, I do eat some chicken and stuff. So slow transition, but this looks very tasty. Oh yeah. If you guys are going to Dumaguete, I would highly recommend visiting Apo Island. It's very cool. And lunch is all finished. I feel like I'm finally getting a bit of a tan on my face. Lunch was really good. We're gonna go back underwater with the footage, so let's go.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that.
I had to make Megan land because I got a little afraid because it kept like glitching out, and there was like a bunch of people standing by us and like telling us like, they're like, oh, land it here, and they were all yelling, and it was just a little overwhelming. But we're leaving Apo Island. Goodbye. It was lovely knowing you. And we are back. We've landed. The tour actually ended at like 1 o'clock. So it's only like a half-day tour apparently. Oh, everyone's getting off. I'll talk to you in a second. Just hopped right off with this knife. Bye. Okay, good morning guys. So note to self, don't lay down for a nap after you have dinner because you will fall asleep for the whole entire night and not wake up. So this is the second time we have done this. We've laid down for a nap at like 5:30, been like, we're okay, we're only gonna sleep for an hour, both set our alarms, and then we just keep turning off the alarms. Eventually they just turn off permanently and then you wake up in the morning, which is what happened today. So we got up at like 5:30 a.m. but we were both really tired because we've been shooting a lot these past 3 days. The tour yesterday was really good. My only regret is that We didn't go onto the island, which I had wanted to do, so it was more like a snorkeling tour around the island. Last time I went, we actually went on it and like walked around because the beaches are really nice there. So if you guys are wanting to do that, make sure you have a tour that actually states that you go maybe have lunch on the island or like are able to walk around. But I think because our tour was like a little less expensive, they didn't give us that option. And it also finished around like 1 o'clock, so it was a half-day tour, but we still felt like we got like the Apo Island experience. But anyways, we just got ready. We're gonna go try and find some cool places in Dumaguete to take photos. We've seen some like cool walls and that kind of thing, so we're gonna see how it goes. There's this one wall that has these cool like Coca-Cola signs, like really old school looking. We have a flight out tonight at, not tonight, this afternoon at 1:45. So last afternoon here and then on to Manila. So like the good Instagrammers we are, we have gone out, found a location. Megan had the smart idea of picking up these adorable little Coca-Cola bottles, and we're gonna take a photo in front of this thing that's like this old school Coca-Cola wall. I don't really know why it's here. I don't know, but I'm excited. It looks very cute. All of my photos I've realized are blue and green, so we need to try and find something to mix in. But this is all credit to Megan, so let's give her a small round of applause. Go like her photo on Instagram. This was her idea. Megan and I have had quite the time here. It's a really, really busy road, and people kept like yelling at us, but it's all out of just pure curiosity, because I feel like they don't see too many travel Instagram type people all like dressed up with like big cameras taking photos all the time, because it is quite a small town, and we honestly haven't even seen any other tourists really, so we're a bit of a spectacle today, but that's okay. But this wall and the photos I think turned out really cool. This is what it looks like. If you guys haven't seen it, I did post it to my Instagram, so you guys can check it out, follow me on there. But we're gonna go head back to the hotel, and then we actually have to head to the airport. But this goes to show that if you're looking for cool Instagram spots, you can find them in the most random places. We literally just saw this when we were driving down the street one day, and we're like, okay, we need to come back here. We ended up like screenshotting the map on our phone, and so yeah. That is it for the vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And this video's channel feature goes to a girl named Alison Linh, and she is a travel vlogger who actually recently did some travel vlogs around the Philippines. So definitely make sure to check her out, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.